Today I'm going to be checking out this wireless security camera system. It's got solar panels on the camera, it's wireless. I mean, it's got all these cool features. Now, I was sent this at no cost, so I can do this review, but let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box, see everything that it comes with, and then test it out. And this is everything that came in the box. It comes with a quick setup guide, manual, all in one here. It comes with this DVR system, and it comes with a power plug for that and a mouse for that. Comes with a bunch of mounting hardware for all the different components here. Comes with 4 brackets here that are probably meant to mount the solar panels. It does come with 4 solar panels. They all have USB-C cables on them. And then you've got these 4 cameras here. Again, all wireless. They have the ability to pan and move up and down, do all that kind of fancy stuff. And all of that looks like it's here to set the whole system up. So before I go and do, all the install work and getting up on the scaffolding, doing all the stuff I want to do, I'm going to test all of these because I want to make sure they all work properly. It's doing exactly what I expect it to do. Then I'm going to get it all hung up. So what you see here is pretty much the camera system set up. So I've got the 4 cameras here. I've got the DVR put on this monitor. Now the monitor, of course, did not come with this package, but it does have an HDMI port on the back of this DVR that you can run into a monitor like this here. So I plugged that in and it, of course, came with the mouse. I ran through it. When you boot it up, it's going to come up with just a menu that walks you through every step that you need to do. You're going to have to configure your network so that it can get on the internet. Then it's going to update the time, set your time zones and all that. Then you're going to be prompted to install the app on a mobile device like this if you want to do it that way. I mean, technically you could just do it like this and have a local monitor set up on it if you wanted, or you could take the monitor and everything off of here and just run it off of a wireless tablet or phone. Then it's going to tell you to link this equipment to your account that you create in the app. And then from there, I mean, you literally can control, do everything you need to do. So on the mobile app, like I've got it installed here on this tablet, you can see the same thing on the tablet that you would see on your monitor if you had it set up that way. And if I wanted to come in here and say, make one of these cameras move, I can use the little control. And as you can see, it's moving it not only here, I mean, the camera over there is moving. I can hear it moving. So you can pan and zoom. This is up and down, and then you can double click it. It'll go to that specific monitor, and then you can even zoom in by just clicking on these different things. It's got all different kinds of options here. So this is a really cool app and a really cool system for you to use, especially when you're remote. Like, we're going to be using this to monitor our shop out at our farm and everything around it, keep an eye on our equipment, all that kind of stuff. So this will be extremely useful for me at home to be able to just figure out what's going on. And you can get push notifications from here when it detects motion. So if you have this on your phone and it detects some motion out at your property or your home and you're away, anything like that, it will alert you that it detected something moving, and you can then open the app and go straight to it and see what's going on. So now that I've tested everything out connection-wise, I'm going to take this outside, put it in some different locations and see how well it works wirelessly and be able to monitor. All right, and I got the 4 cameras all hung up. Here is one of them hung on the side of the house on our fence here, solar panel facing to where we're going to get the most sun. And then I'll probably do something with this cable a little bit later, but right now I just have it plugged in and got that turned on. When you turn these on, there's a little switch that says on. And when you turn it on, it gives you like a really nice loud audio feedback, letting you know the camera's on. So you know when you've turned them on. And then there's a nice little hole in the cover there to put that USB cable in. So they should be pretty much waterproof and easily ran outdoors like this. And installing them was super easy. You just put the screws that are provided into these base plates and this little base tripod thing, and then you screw them on. Go inside and see how well these things are working. So I already have all 4 cameras in the backyard set up, and I've got the DVR set up in the location where I want it that has good reach to all the cameras. So this is the app on this tablet that I installed it on, and we can go in here and just look at these. So you can click on these cameras and you can double click on it. I don't know if you can see the wind you know, moving that. They're on a bird. I mean, you can see this live, but you can also move them. Like I can say, is there someone at my back door? No. And I can turn it here, and then I can go down. I could say, what's down here? Which of course is nothing. And if you want to zoom in, just double click. You can go back to this screen where you see all of them. Here's one. It's down by the side of the house just to see down. And again, same thing, you can move it all around. These even have audio. If you want to unmute it, you could just hit the microphone and start talking to somebody. Of course, you got to give it permissions, but I'll turn that back on mute. You can take pictures, record sections of the video, see what's on the SD card. But again, you can move up and down, side to side. Yeah, very cool cameras. Really nice quality too. I mean, that is a pretty nice, clear looking picture. I love the fact that every one of them has the pan and zoom and tilt. So I can just use one camera really to use a view of the whole area, because I can just, you know, pan around. You can have it where it's watching for motion. If it picks up any motion anywhere, it starts recording and alerts you, and then, you know, you zoom around. Wow, very cool. So yeah, I definitely think these are going to work out well for me, and I hope all of this information that I've shown here has been useful. I want to thank you very much for watching, and hope you'll have a great day.